Okay, this is an update on the Tom and Jane quilt, and I'd like to show you how much I've quilted. I need just one more block to be done, and this right here is what I meant when I said I was going to do the Baptist fan style quilting on these blocks. And what I did was I just did the opposite of the last one, like this. See the quilting, it kind of goes to the right. Well, this one is to the bottom right. And then this one it just goes on the reverse of the last one. I didn't want all the fans to all go in the same direction. And that's a close-up of the quilting. I really like the way it's turned out. And I'm just quilting along the lines there. I'm quilting on the blue line that I marked, which you really can't see because it's also along the lines of the sashing of the block. That's another one. And I'm really happy as how it's turned out. Last time I remember telling you that I usually quilt with a Roxanne number 11 needle. We share these right here. I don't know if you can really get a look at those, but that's what I use, and I really like those. Well, I thought I would be able to get a smaller stitch with a number 12 Roxanne needle. And what happened was that maybe a minute into the quilting, the needle bent. And I was very unhappy about that. So I guess these number 12 needles are too thin. And they just, I didn't like them. Not, at least not for quilting. Not at all. So I'm going to stick to the number 11 Roxanne needles. And another thing, I bought this glove. It's supposed to be good for your joints and you know, so your hand won't get sore. Well, I tried it and I just cannot quilt with this glove on. Feels too tight on my hand, and I have a feeling my hand will probably swell up. So I'm going to forget about this little glove. And I bought this thimble. I've got a thing for thimbles, so if I see any thimble that I don't have or I haven't tried, I will get it. And I do like this because it kind of forms a suction on your finger and it won't fall at all. No matter what you do, it's not going to fall out. Kind of, so you really have to like peel it and then pull. So I like that. This one, it's kind of thick. It's too thick and bulky. and it kind of gets in the way. I don't know, I can't quilt with this. So I guess if I didn't have any other thimble, I would use it. But it wouldn't be my first choice at all. And on this border right here, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch stitching from the seam line all the way around. It's line here and a line over here, so it's going to have 2 lines. And this right here, the one with the circles, that's a 3.5 inch border. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a circle design. I'm going to use these little templates that I found. And I'll probably, you know, just alternate between a small one and a medium one, just to go along with the bubble looking theme circle. I think of bubbles whenever I see these little colored circles, so that's what I'm going to do. And really, I mean, that's about it. I have messed up, but if I don't say where, you probably won't even know. What I did was, I think, I'm not sure, can't remember which block it was, but one of these blocks, on one side, these are supposed to be 1/2 inch towards the inside of the sashing, away from the seam line, all the way around. And in one of them, I quilted, I think it was like, on one line it's less than 1/2 inch, and on the other side it's more than 1/2 inch. But since there's lines running all the way around, you really can't see it. But you know, I'm human, I'm not perfect, so I'm not gonna stress about it. And everyone really makes mistakes. So this is how far I've gotten. I need this one to finish, then the borders, and that's mostly straight stitching. And so I'll be done. I think I'll be done maybe within, I should be done within the next week, but I doubt it. Maybe within the next 2 weeks. And that's about it. I really like the way it's turned out. So I'll give you another close-up of the quilting. See? I hope this lighting is okay. It's nighttime. Actually, it's midnight. No, I still have to finish this line right here. I really like this